Hi everyone, thank you for stopping by my channel today. I'm going to be working on the little autumn blue journal. I did a few things in here and we'll probably go through it in a few minutes and just kind of see what I've done and how much more we really need to do. We might be getting pretty close to the finish. I didn't know what to put. I put corners on this book, but I didn't really know what I wanted to do here. But I do think I want maybe to put these leaves going down this side. Let's see, well, those are all the same color. Try to get a variation here. Let me see. Yeah, those are the same. I'm sorry, I'm reaching up. Let's see, maybe, I guess those are good. So I thought maybe I would just glue those on there because it is a fall book, autumn. And I'm gonna put a tie here or something tied around. So I think I just like those. And I'm going to leave them a little bit of a 3D effect, you know, where they're off the page. So I think I'll use the fabric glue, the Sobo fabric glue. And glue on with that. I'm not going to like really worry about which way they're going because, yeah, let's see. Because if I have to think about it, it would take forever. Okay, so let's see, that one's going kind of that way, so let's do that. Okay, and I think they'll stay like that. Okay, so let me set this to the side and I'll throw something on top of there to weight it down. I might need that, but let me see. Just to put a little pressure on there. Okay. Then by the time we get done with this little project, it might be ready. Okay, so this here is I've already cut some backing pieces, and this was one of my samples. So I'm going to show you how to do this. It's a one-page wonder. Okay, here's a piece of cardstock. Not cardstock, what am I talking about? Coffee dyed paper. And this is just one sheet of plain paper. You can use a digital, you can use coffee dyed, whatever you want, but the back side needs to be something that you can write on because it's a journal spot. So I folded mine up 2 1/4 inches. So I'm just going to show you this. 2 1/4, about right there. Okay, and then I folded it in half. I probably should have did that before I folded up the bottom. And then I took this side and folded it that way, or you can do it in an accordion, but the folds kind of get real thick when you do that. Okay, and there we go. Now what I do is ink all around the edges like I've done on this one. And then we're going to glue down this part because each one of these are going to be a pocket. Okay, so that one I will save for a sample because I am going to use this one. Now let me show you. I have another journal I'm making that's, let's see. This journal I'm making is a quilt journal for one of my ladies who is coming from out of town, and She is, I don't want it to go that way. I want it to go this way. I want the plain side to be the pocket. Just want to make sure that's still good. Okay. I just want to give you how it looks if you do it the reverse with the digital here. Okay, so I'm going to fold this one in half. And half again here. This is so easy, but it's really looks very intricate by the time you know, get everything done, I think, anyway. Okay, so now if you were, you know, to ink around this, and you could ink in there, but you would have your backgrounds already done. So in the future, if you did it with a digital kit type page, or any other page, book page or whatever you use, you've already got a background for your tag. But that's not the way I learned to do it, so I'm going to show you how I've done it. And I just enjoy doing it this way. Let's see, you've got this, yeah, I guess that would be the same both ways. Anyway, I'm going to save that one for my next one. Okay, so inside here, I have to glue all these pockets down, but before I do that, I'm going to put backing here. So what I did was I pre-inked all this so you didn't have to wait for that. So you just need to put a backing page on there so when this lifts up that this is, you know, lower than that. So let me get some paper here for gluing. Oh, forgot the glue. Put it in the refrigerator. Hold on. All right, I'm back. I'll try to cut this part out of the video if I remember that it's in here. I'm trying not to watch my videos. I mean, I watch a few minutes because rarely do I not put them up. I think I would know if I said something really out of line. And that's, I mean, I say things wrong, but I would never want to put something up that I might have accidentally said to hurt feelings, or you know how things are in this world that we live in now, that, you know, not that I would ever want to say anything, but you never know. Sometimes you don't know, because you don't know what's right or wrong, and you know, I don't know how to explain that, but you know, so anyway, I'm trying not to watch them, because then I criticize myself so much when I do that. So I'm just trying to line these up here, and I inked around all the little pieces of paper, and I inked all around where the creases are, but you don't have to if you don't like to ink. I just do like to ink. I just think well, I like the rustic look and the vintage look. That's what keeps me doing these journals. I mean, I like the romantic look too, because let's see if I can, it just I don't know, would they have changed their glue, the brand, because I just feel like it's not really sticking as nice. Okay, so all right, so then now we can glue down the little pockets. So my daughter was here with her new exchange student. Her name is Emily, and she has bright red hair, and So I met her, and then when she got here, you know, I have a few books in other languages, and one, I thought it was German, and as it turns out, it is not German. Let's see, I want to ink, I want to glue this edge too. It was Danish. So that's kind of, you know, was interesting. I said, can you read this and tell me what this book's kind of about or whatever? And she goes, no, it's not German. She's from Hamburg. And she's a foreign exchange student, and she'll be here the whole semester. I think she probably goes back before Christmas, whenever is it Christmas when the semester's over? When is it over? August, September, October, November, December. I think it's December, but I'm not sure. The things have changed since when my kids went to school. But they didn't start until September. The kids here start, well, they started last Tuesday or Wednesday. On the 3rd, I think it was. Okay, so now this whole side will be journaling space. So this is going to fold like this, and then we'll just clip it into the book, into the journal. Okay, or we could put this in a pocket actually. It's can go into a pocket, or we can clip it. Okay, so now I'm going to put something. I've pulled out these specimen cards that were from My Porch Prints. Let's see. I think I wanted to put the numbered ones every other, like that. And I'm going to put those there. The only thing, I just feel like they need something behind them. So let me see. Let me see if I can just do something to give them a little extra. Straw paper. Okay. I think that adds a little bit of something. I don't know that I need more, or do I need something across the bottom? No, I think it just needs something on the sides. Maybe, let's see, that one is going that way. Maybe let's put this going like this way. It'll kind of be a different little balance there. Okay. I don't think I want to ink those papers. Yeah, I'm just going to leave them plain. For some reason, I could check it out, but I think the ink changes the color of the paper. Not in a good way. Okay, so that one's going to go there. And then we can glue. I wonder if, I think I'll use art glitter glue. Because I printed these out on cardstock. It's not really showing that much, the green, but I It just gives it a little bit of backdrop. I hope you can't hear the sawing going on next door. I think I've already inked these. They're cutting trees still. It's pretty humid out today. Okay. So how is everybody doing? Crafting. A lot of people on vacations, probably. I didn't need that little piece there. I haven't really been on a vacation for a while. I mean, I don't need a vacation because I don't work. And this is not work, this is fun. Sometimes it's work, sometimes I get, you know, like, what am I gonna do? I don't want to disappoint anybody, or, you know, that kind of thing. Boy, I thought I could see more of that. Oh well, I tried. All the way over to the side. If I didn't put these, I probably should have put them off center, but I didn't. Then more of the little papers would have shown behind it. I was concerned to have them so that, you know, they were lined up across the top correctly. Okay, so there's that. Oop, come on, ink, glue. Oh my goodness, come on. I am going to have eye surgery. I was just hoping that it would go away. My daughter said, whoops, now I got to get the glue back out. I was talking to her about when she has time, you know, to not just take me to the doctor, but stop over and, you know, feed me or something. Because you have to have your face down. I think mine was 6 days, day and night, and it's not fun. But I can't see, so I have to do something. All right, so then I'm going to set that aside because I've got little tickets that not tickets, what do you call them? Tags. And I'm going to leave the back plain because I think they can write on these backs. These were like the teachers' bulletin boards where they have, I got these at a thrift store a long time ago, tons of them. And this one needs straightened up. I might have to cut all of them because they won't all stick out the same. We'll see. For some reason I cut one of them haywire. That's a little bit different. So yeah, these are like for teachers' bulletin boards, and I think that they can write on the back of those without putting a backing on them. So I have some, I want to cover this part, and I have dictionary pages, and I have this leaf page. So I thought I would maybe do every other. So I think, I'm going to do 2 in the leaves because really I can't fit it all on the page. More than 2 tags. Just want to make sure I'm in the right Oh, yeah, I want that like maple leaf. Okay. Well, at least one maple leaf. Because that's the ones that turn good color in the fall, don't they? I don't know if it's turning fall by you guys or not, but it's kind of turning fall here. It seems way too early, but the leaves are falling, and the walnuts. I just had a couple walnuts fall. I heard this big kind of bang, and they fall on my porch, the roof on my front porch. And I'm like, what was that? And then I realized the walnuts are starting to fall. Okay. Today I put the stopwatch on, and that way I know how much time I have. Plus, I don't like that beep that makes that timer noise. All right. I hope I like that. I guess I'll save this for later, another thing. Let me ink these and see how I like the... Yeah, that'd be nice. I have another little thing I want to put on them at the top. I thought I do. Oh, darn it, that. Oh, well. That wording got cut off. It's okay. All right. So now I want to do the other two and just the, let me rip this so I can get this on the edge. Okay, this is leaf up here. So that's kind of where I want that one. So the Friday, oh, I'm not going to be able to get another, nope, can't get a whole one. Where did I put, oh, so my Friday junk mail journaling that I'm doing with Tatty Treasure, they're doing, or she and several others, I think, are doing fairies. And I just felt like I didn't really want to do fairies because Gail has just done it, and then I mean, you guys get sick of it, the same thing. So maybe I'll do fairies, I don't know, spring fairies or something. But yeah, they're all doing fairy journals. So all right, so I'll just put that one in there. Let me get this one. So I asked the little girl, the exchange student, she's gotten used to the time change, and she said, yeah, my daughter said she stayed up like 24 hours straight, and I guess that was good because she could fall asleep and then get up and start the time better. 6 hours time change. And I kind of thought she lived like in an old house, because you know, in Germany, and most of the European countries, they don't ever tear down anything, I don't think. I mean, everywhere that I've been over there seemed like it was all old, you know, like passed down from generation to generation. And so I said, do you live in a really old house? And she said, no, it's an apartment. It's only 9 years old. Okay. You know, it's just funny how I just thought that she would be living in an older house. Okay, so we've got this. And what I want to do then is I want to put these little tags hanging down on those. Yeah, I'm not sure how they're going to work. So let me punch a hole in here first. Let's see, I think we probably an inch and a half. So like right there. I'll punch one and then I can, oh, come on, hold on. Try to get them all the same. Oops. Well, it's hard to punch through that hole again. Hold on, I don't know if I left enough room for the ring to go. Barely. Well, because they really do need to be the same place. I can squeeze it in a little bit more. I didn't ink the back of this one. I often wonder in my journals, you know, that I sell, how many things I might have missed. Because sometimes I'll go back through, I try to go back through, well, I do, I don't even try, I do go back through and check to see if, I've gotten everything is done. You know, every tag has got a tie on it, or a backing, or sewed. You know, I should sew around these. I know you're not going to want to take that. Okay. Well, I don't have to worry about that word now, it's gone. I could stop the video, sew them, and then come back. I rarely do that. But that way, if I have to cut out that part where I had to go to the refrigerator, I won't waste time. Whenever I have to splice videos together, then it just takes longer because I have to use a editing thing, and it takes longer to download it. That's all, because you have to save it. All right, let me go. Oh, I just don't like that one. Isn't that the way it goes? It's still pretty sticky. I'm going to go lower. Come on. I know you come off. Okay. There. I don't know. I don't think I'll sew because it's too high up there. I should have given more room, but I didn't. Okay, let's do these. So let me test this first. Thought I'd string these through here. These are coffee dyed little price tags. You can get them at, I guess, Walmart or whatever. And then I thought they would be cute hanging down. I don't know, maybe I should tie them a little bit shorter. Let's see here. I'm just going to, they don't all have to be the same size either. I don't think that's very much shorter, but maybe. Almost didn't give me enough room to, there, right, that's a little better. Okay, so I'll tie this one a little shorter. I'm sorry, it's just my eyes are a problem. I shouldn't say eyes, it's one eye. I don't know if anybody, if you know, if I have new subscribers or whatever, but I had a macular hole in my eye last December, and I had to have that surgery. And so there's like a, it's almost like a black dot is in the middle of my eye, my one eye. The other eye, not anymore because they fixed it, but they have to go in and do some, I don't know, surgery thing. Then it has to grow back into my retina, into the retina area. I think that's where it has to. I don't know. All I know is I don't want to do it, but then again, you know, it's kind of a miracle that they are able to perform that kind of surgery. You know, so that otherwise what would you have done years ago? And it's old age. That's what's starting it. I mean, that's what the cause is. There's no other. It's not an injury or straining too much or that kind of thing. It's just age related. Okay. Hope that didn't take too long. I hope that looks okay. I don't. Okay, so I thought I would put like a little leaf, maybe couple. Just something like that. I feel like I want to stamp on it. Let me see, this, put a little ink on it. I've done this before and I didn't really like it after I inked it, but now that's all I have is a couple of these, so. Let's see, I was gonna maybe stamp behind those. Just get my little word stamp here. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to think which. Okay. You know those, when I first started using stamps and I bought that cleaner stuff and I clean my stamps. I don't do that anymore. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna randomly put these little leaves on. So let's see, I kind of want to do a background one. This has a right and a wrong side to it. Okay, let's do a blue. And that's a blue leaf. Let's see. I'm trying to look for a different style. That one's different. I guess I'll ink it a little bit since I inked the other one. Okay, and then one on this side, a blue leaf. I don't really like the blue leaf, but the only other orange ones are all the same. I don't have a... I don't like that combination. Okay, come on. You gotta figure this out. Let's try this one with the green, maybe. It just loses its, it doesn't have any pop. Okay, what can I don't have my punch in here either. All right, I guess I'll just do another leaf like this. I could put that one in the background. just to give it a little extra. Minutes. All right, I was kind of hoping I could get time to put some more things in the book. All right, we'll do that because then it'll just be going a different direction. So they all have orange. We'll have that one going that way. And I didn't ink it, but I don't really think you can tell. Okay, so I hope that looks cute to you guys. I kind of like it. I didn't want it too bulky because, you know, it's got to be folded up. So that'll be like in the pocket. And then on the back is journaling space. And if those tags get annoying, they can cut them off. Or maybe I should just glue them on. I'm going to leave them like that for now, but it's might be something I want to do is glue them on. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. I think I will probably just call it a video. Oh, I did want to say here that one of my subbies, on this card, there was another saying, and it was there was a spelling error, and I just covered it up with this "fall is in the air" on this little card. She'll know what I'm talking about if you guys didn't notice, but it's not a big deal. It was easy to change. So there's our little turkey. Okay, so on the journal, let's see. Oh, I hope the leaves look good. You know, but I can rip those off if I change my mind. Oop, that one didn't glue yet. It's still not dry. It's kind of seeped down into those are good. Kind of seeped down into the, yeah, those are all good and tight. This one I'll have to put some more glue. So now I don't know about punching this big of a hole in this thick of a book. I guess I could get another book and cover and try it. But I do have this here, so I don't want to hit into that picture. Or just tie around it. And I guess I would use just the cream sari silk, or I could use like the twine. That would be more rustic looking. But it's getting there. I don't even know how many pages there are, but I'm liking it. I put this in here thinking I might set that there, and I'm thinking I might not like this at all. You know, there's just stuff that, and I wanted to do something for this, but I don't know, maybe I should just leave it plain so you can see the piano paper. Yeah, maybe I'll just leave this plain. I did, oh, and the white pages, I stenciled over it. Because this one too, like I said, I coffee dyed a lot of the pages, but this one is just on parchment, and so it didn't have, you know, any color on the back, so I just did that because you can still write on it. this one too. And let's see, I think there's that one page. Oh, I put a belly band on this one. I don't think I showed you that. I don't think. This one I found, this bird is the same bird that was in the digital kit, or one of my digital kits, and I used it. So this is vintage from like a school, and it was really worn. It is very worn, but it's old. I didn't stencil that page or that one. This one I put two, I glued these down, and I put a couple postcards in there, fall time postcards, and this one has writing on it. It was dated, oh, 1975, not that old, huh? July of 1975. Westminster, Maryland. This one is not dated. It's probably close to the same. And then I have two tags in here that I still have to do something. But yeah, I thought instead of leaving that a flip, I decided to go ahead and glue it down and make it a page. Let's see. I think that's all I did. And I have to work a little bit on it off camera because there's just too much to do. I put this little fabric ruffle here, and I want to put a couple more throughout, but these are cute to hang the charms on. I did make, I know I said I was going to go. I made this little specimen card charm, and that's something that can be stuck on like this. And then I, of course, have leaf charms, but I don't know how that'll hang off the book. And this is another little one that I have, but I don't know, that might be in the way. I might have to put that on the top of a page. All right, and then I was looking all over for this Kodak film thing. I cut the film out, and I was going to decorate this, and kind of like a specimen card. I could put a little leaf in it. I don't know. Something to play with. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a nice weekend, or had a nice weekend. This is probably going to go up Sunday. So I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.